plans to go out today, a bunch of us, and somebody's sick. Somebody woke up sick. So instead of going without them, we're just going to reschedule. So I'm here right now. Because I figured, you know, I really had high hopes for this year, and I still do. But just some crazy shit has been happening. Like, there's just crazy shit that's happened in the last couple of days. So I take Avery to her ice skating lesson this morning, and I had made a payment on my credit card, but it hasn't cleared my bank yet. So I wanted to go on the credit card statement to see if they received it. Because you know how sometimes you could make a payment, but if you don't confirm the payment, it doesn't go through. So I go on to check, and it says no payment is due. So I'm like, oh, it must have gone through. But then I see that my credit card is like got a really high balance. And I'm like, there's no way I spent that much money at Christmas. So I'm looking through it, and I'm like, I see two charges that are for over $1,000, like probably close to $1,200 for airline tickets, Southwest Airlines. I'm like, how? I don't understand. I understand that people can manipulate numbers to figure out a card that could go through, but how do you manipulate the expiration date and the 3-digit code? I have no idea. So I call the credit card company, and they'll reverse the charges for me, and they'll investigate. But I'm like, I'm calling the airline, and I'm going to cancel these flights. I call the airline. Do you believe this? Now, when you go to the airport, you need to show ID. You're going through security. Everything is on camera. Credit card fraud is a felony, am I right? I'm pretty sure it is. Do you know what the airline tells me? Get ready for this. We don't cancel those flights. We let those people fly. Are you kidding? So next time I want to go to Florida, I could take my neighbor's credit card, charge the flights. My neighbor could call in that somebody stole their credit card, and I'll fly for free. Could you believe that? Is that fucking nuts? Is it nuts? It's nuts. To me, it's nuts. To me, that's crazy. Anyway. Anyhow, as long as I don't have to pay for it, but that's not the point. The point is that you make it easy for people, and people are going to do it, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you scam if you could? Anyway, let's get started and not get derailed. Be wise, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Beautiful one for today. Hi, Mel. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be planning to travel. Black Lilith, how does A feel towards me? Okay, may find you to be smart, intelligent, courageous, independent, hardworking, like down-to-earth, successful, easy to get along with, compassionate. T-Vet for the next 48. T-Vet for the next 48. Teamwork is favored. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Empress could be bringing in love and money, or more of it, and you may be hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Finances could be improving. Alpha for today. Alpha for today. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have another Aries around. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures, cause for celebration comes in. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and listen to your intuition. Right, am I going to get my S benefits back? Am I going to get my S benefits back? Yeah, you should get them back. Red, energy around S job this week. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. You've got listen to your intuition, and things could be moving forward towards greener pastures where you're feeling relief around this job. Things should be functioning pretty well. Pretty good. Hi, Zara. Cinnamon for today. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in, and negativity is moving into the past. And C, will my recommendations for graduate school be done on time by all writing them? Will my recommendations for graduate school be done on time by all writing them? Yes, I think they will be. Red, will we get approved for school this week? Yeah, I think we will get approved. Giddy Sadat, general reading for the next 30 days. You have a wish that comes true around like a side business, side project, side hustle. Feeling ambitious could lead you to success around a side business, side project, side hustle. But then you also may get good news coming in around work, school, and business. Money comes in, life changes for you for the better quickly, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. You have the world at your feet and a new beginning on the horizon. Pretty good. Looks like a pretty good month. Yes, Mary. Avery did have ice skating. Let me tell you the story. So she has a private lesson twice a week. I mean, I wish her channel will start making money because that's going to help me pay for it. But she doesn't have enough subscribers, so she doesn't have any ads. Anyway, I got to work on her channel. So she does a private lesson twice a week with her coach. And then she has group lessons on Tuesday night and on Saturday. But the groups don't start until next week. It starts on the 11th. So we went for her lesson, and then we went to Home Depot with her best friend Nicholas to do one of those. They do these free crafts with the kids, like you can come in and get a kit. Today they made a piggy bank, really cute, and she seemed to really like it. So I'll do that with her again. I think that they have it once a month, and I'm gonna look too to see if Lowe's does it, because maybe we'll do that too. The thing is that now that ice skating is like, it's the winter time, everybody's going ice skating. It's too crazy to really practice during public ice, especially on the weekends. And there's really only public ice on the weekends because of the hockey season. So, they had a session at 11:30 this morning, and I thought we would be able to make it, but we didn't make it in time, and it's going to get too crazy there this afternoon. So I figure it's more expensive to do the freestyle sessions, but it just may be money better spent. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's just maybe what I'm gonna do. It just until we get through. Once we get to like March, the crowd will start thinning out, and it will be back to normal. But anyhow, so that's why we didn't have ice skating. We didn't have that. Mega love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning very well. If you're not with anyone, you have love and money coming in, or more of it. You could have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Libra, maybe even a Virgo. Explore your options will lead you to success. Tanya, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may have choices and options around social activity. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. And you're listening to your intuition. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Davy, general for the rest of this month. For the rest of this month, you've got life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and a little bit more financially secure. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings are on the horizon. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have some money headed your way. Not bad. Not bad. Gabs, does Chantel realize I never actually respected her or was impressed by the celebrities? That's why I don't actually care for her. She often seriously keeps unwise friends. I'm not impressed by celebrities either. I could give a fuck less. Oh yeah, this person knows that you don't care for them. I mean, maybe if I met a celebrity that I'm not really into any. I mean, if it was somebody I really liked, maybe I would be impressed, but I'm just really not. I don't care. Red, job A for this week in general. Pretty good. You've got a new beginning on the horizon, good news coming in, feeling grounded and stable. Money comes in, finances are improving, and the week may fly by. Pretty good. Dakota, will I win cash pot today? Yes, I think you will. Or I think you'll win something soon. I don't see a large sum of money, but you could have like a small winning coming in on the horizon. I can't say it's going to be today, but something could happen, yeah. You could win something soon. M&M, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. As disappointment heals and moves into the past, you have money coming in. Finances are improving. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with the Taurus, maybe spending time with the Cancer. Hello, what don't I see coming that I need to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You may hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, or run into somebody like from the past. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and you may be planning travel. That could be something that, out of the blue. Red energy around this knot in my back. Oh no. I think it's stress related. As stress moves into the past, listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anxiety, stress and anxiety. I don't know if I told you guys about my reflexology. If you have it in your neighborhood, I would look into it. I went Wednesday, I think it was. Thursday, whatever day it was, doesn't matter. I went, and it was only $40, which I think is like really cheap for an hour. So I gave the guy a $10 tip. So it cost me $50 for the hour. But he starts off with like your head, neck, and shoulders and like the chest part. And then does like the feet, the calves, and then he goes back to the back. So right before you leave, he does the back. So if you have it in your area and it's $40, I would suggest it because it was very helpful. Anyhow. Gabs, I know people in show business. I don't know a lot of people in their business, and a lot of it is phoniness. Yeah, exactly. That's probably why I don't like it. And whoever that person was that you asked about, she kind of plays into that phoniness. It plays into it and like caters to it. But yet, if she senses that somebody else doesn't like that, she may like pull back. So if you were around and she felt like you were like seeing through her, which I think that she realizes it, I think that she may kind of change her stance a little bit. Whatever. I would stay away from all of those people. Evie, what does Tarot want me to know? Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Money is coming in. You may be maybe planning travel. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Life could change for you for the better quickly. A new journey begins. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, in general for next week. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You also have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Kevin might try new medicine. Okay, let's see. You could have cause for celebration and strength coming in around new medicine. If you decided to do so, I think it would be positive. Yeah, blood show business is money laundering. I believe it. I believe it. Davey, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you have choices and options coming in. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve because things are moving forward. You've got a Sagittarius, you have a Scorpio, you have a Cancer. Scorpio comes up very strong around you. You have a Cancer. And somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to the 10 cups being full. That's pretty good. Loca, how is Freddie feeling about me right now? Okay, may find you to be strong, confident, independent, successful, and hardworking, a compassionate, loyal friend. Sharma, BFJ's current feelings and next actions towards me. May think you're hardworking, successful, creative, unique, down to earth, smart, intelligent, strong, and confident, and there should be communication that comes in. Jay, me and Brianna Aries. Me and Brianna Aries. Communication comes in or communication picks up. You should be spending time together. Things move forward through divine guidance. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Amu, love and romance in the next 2 weeks. Not much is happening. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship will be functioning fine. Just nothing out of the ordinary. It's going to be average. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening in the next 2 weeks. Summer, could I have a general love reading around my relationship? You have communications either coming in or picking up. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation and stand your ground. Overall, things look pretty well functioning as of right now. Brenda, general for today. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. The world is at your feet. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, and you may be spending time with an Aries. Mary, anything good coming my way soon? You've got travel could be coming in, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve, maybe spending time with a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Not bad. Not bad. XXX, will Libra reach out again? Yes, you'll hear from Libra again. M in general for G in 25. This person could be planning travel. They may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Solution to a problem is in front of them and life is moving forward. They're not looking back on the past. Life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. They'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them with new beginnings on the horizon. Pretty good year. Average, but well functioning. Pallavi, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon. Explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, you have success coming in through exploring your options and listening to your intuition. Your luck changes for you for the better quickly. You're not looking back on the past, so if you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy that comes in out of the clear blue sky. Could be a Scorpio, maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got the world at your feet. Abstain. Love reading for January. Love reading for January. You have choices and options coming in January if you're not with anyone right now. Romance heats up when you walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. A Virgo comes in, or a Leo, maybe even a Cancer. Life comes into balance. Explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, you should have new energy coming in. Yeah. Ruchi, what's next in love? You've got the world at your feet. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you've got well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in. Could be with a Sagittarius, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. Explore your options and set boundaries, and life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. PG, love. Okay, when it comes to love, negativity is moving into the past. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or anything that you feel is like kind of stagnant, or like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. You may leave that in the past, and that could open new doors because somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that comes in out of the clear blue sky. Old wounds are healing and life is moving forward with long-term potential around your next connection. Mystery One Spirit messages. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel. Spend quiet time in meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Starfall, love. You've got choices and options coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, you have choices and options that make, around love, that make cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition and things could move forward. A wish comes true. You've got Empress bringing in love and money or more of it. You have a Scorpio here. You have a Capricorn and possibly a Pisces. Live energy between me and F, Gemini. There's a little distance here. I don't know what the distance is about. It's stable and balanced, but distant. There's distance here. Or there should be distance coming in. If you want to see something change, I would express your desire. Because things look a little distant. Live One Spirit messages. Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Ace of Earth, inflow of abundance, promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Not bad. Lose, general. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby, a wish comes true, maybe spending time with a Virgo. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in January. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Girl, wake up. Will the Montessori school be a good work environment for me? Yeah, it looks like it's got plenty of potential. Irene, can you tell me if I'll be moving either to Vegas or Arizona or anywhere warm in the year 2026? Well, you have potential to make that happen, and it would be your choice. But if that's what you want, you can make it happen. Set it as a goal now, and you can definitely achieve it.
Can I say in the ear?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't tell them.
I'm not going to tell anyone. Isn't the light on? Didn't I leave the light on?
No.
Are you sure?
No. No, because it's so dark in the hallway.
The hallway's dark, but the bathroom light's on, right?
No.
Are you sure?
No. I'm in. Oh, God, he's so cute. Mom, this dog is a cutie patoots.
He really is.
Yeah, he's so cute.
He's a handsome guy, that Cyrus.
Oh, he's stretching.
You stretching? He's a good boy. You know what I find so funny? All of my dogs have done this. When they're sleeping, like this morning, he wakes me up at like 5, take him out to pee. I take him out, and then before I even get up the stairs, he's already back in bed. But then I went back to sleep for a little while. When the alarm went off, I got up to go get coffee. And he's laying in bed, and he doesn't get up. But, he kind of like lifts up his head, like to look. Like he cares, but not that much. Like, I'm not going to follow you. I don't care that much. But I'd like to see where you're going. Are you leaving the room? Amira, will I get out this within my place, North Carolina, and when? Will I get out this within get my place, North Carolina, and when? Can you rephrase that question? Sorry, being very consistent, going live at the same time. I know it's not easy, and now I'm thinking that Wednesday I may have an issue, but we'll see. Maybe I won't. I'm trying to come on at 12. Monday through Thursday shouldn't be an issue for me. Maybe even Monday through Friday isn't going to be an issue. We'll see. But that I'm trying. I'm trying. Red, what do I need to acknowledge about myself? That you work hard. You're able to multitask or get a lot of things done. You're feeling ambitious, or you are ambitious. You're strong and confident. And like you can handle a lot of things. Like a lot of balls are in the air and you're able to manage. Elizabeth, what are Carlos's intentions and feelings? Maybe feeling like definitely feeling a little frustrated, stuck, or stagnant. I don't know exactly what that's about, but they want life to move forward. They're looking for things to move forward to the next level, but they're feeling frustrated. His intentions would be to take this situation to the next level. I don't know what your relationship is like with him, but things could change for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands.
Open this.
Excuse me.
What's up, honey? Open this.
Yeah, but I don't know what he's feeling so frustrated about. Like he feels like life is just stagnant. Elizabeth, general. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant are now going to start to move forward. Maybe spending time with the Scorpio. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Straight Queen, any messages for me? Any messages for me? You have money coming in and your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure in 2025. A new journey begins that may be creative in nature. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or an Aries. You're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Amira, will I get a place in North Carolina and when? Yeah, and it could be sometime, I'm going to say maybe later this year. Like maybe late summer, early autumn. Martisha, messages for today and tonight. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad. Not a bad day. Brooklyn, is Eight of Capricorn genuinely trying to get to know me, or does he have hidden intentions? I don't think he has any hidden intentions. I think he's trying to get to know you, but he seems like he's a little bit all over the place. Miku for the next 3 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon and the solution to a problem is in front of you. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got something happening that makes you happy and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Janice, is Ignatius going to find me attractive? Yes, he is. AA, will this work situation resolve? I really need work advice or something. I've been stressed out. I don't know what to do. I feel hopeless. Well, I don't know what the situation is, so it's hard to give advice on if you don't know what's going on. But it does look like the big picture is perseverance pays off, slow and steady wins the race, and life moves forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you're feeling focused. Things should be improving. I think things are going to improve. Virta, general for this upcoming week. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe thinking about or starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Emily for today and tomorrow. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're making decisions that push life forward. You've got choices and options around social activity. The solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of, within the next couple of days, you'll figure it out. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Expressing your wants and needs around personal relationships is suggested and brings in cause for celebration. Sarah, juicy communication from M on the horizon, like within a month or so. We used to be friends. I think there will be communication that comes in, but I'm not so sure it's going to be within a month. Affy, will the Aries text me in January? That may happen. Yeah, you could hear from this person in January. Kimon, what to expect soon? What to expect soon? Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may be feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. A new journey begins. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be planning travel. I'm Lourdes. Monday, I'm going to call Teresa M, proposing her another paid training teacher class starting in January or February. Will she accept? I think she will accept it. Tanika, does Curtis have feelings for me? Oh, you're new? Welcome. I would say at the very least there's an interest here. Yeah, there's potential here. There's an interest. Katrina, how's Nathan's energy? I haven't heard from him. Is he upset at me? I don't see him being upset with you. It looks like his energy is okay, grounded, stable, down to earth. Roxbury, when will Dooley text me? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon, so if you want to talk to this person, I would reach out to them rather than wait. Dorella, what are the opinions of my current coworkers in my new job? Okay, not everybody is going to agree or feel the same, but for the most part, people may think that you're like nice, easy to get along with, down to earth, like there's mutual respect between you guys. May feel that you're pleasant, hardworking, successful. Pretty good. Debbie, should I put my bonus towards debt or save it? Oh, let's see. What I would do is split it in half. I would save half and put half of it towards debt. Sag Girl, am I going to win PCH Lotto with the numbers that I choose? I don't see a large winning coming in from Lotto around you. Yvonne, love for this year. You have new beginnings on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, current relationship will be fine. It should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, somebody new would be coming in. Probably an Aries or a Pisces. Explore your options leads to success around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one, you could find one this year. Things are moving forward. Shantae, what will happen next between Adaba and I? You've got communication coming in, and you're probably going to wind up seeing one another relatively soon. Blue, will I need to appeal due to forthcoming cut? Yes, I think you might. Emily, near future for Jean and me. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You got communication coming in. You should be seeing one another soon. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, but slow and steady wins the race. Nat, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You had choices and options coming in around social activity. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You may have money coming in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. And you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Magician's heart. Love. Love looks okay. It's kind of like not all that much is going on or not all that much is changing in the immediate horizon. If you're currently with someone and you're satisfied with your relationship, things are going to stay like that. If you're feeling a little bit like disappointed in a current relationship, I don't see much changing around that situation. If you're not feeling like, if you're looking for more, it's probably not happening right now. If you're not with anyone, you've got a couple of people coming in. You have a Cancer, a Libra, and a Capricorn. It's slow, though. Things look a little slow, or like not much changes quickly. Macy, general for the weekend. For the weekend, you have something happens that makes you happy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You want to wear that? That's fine.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. What happened?
I unplugged it.
Okay, don't worry about it. You could leave it off.
But I'm gonna have my shoes so I can plug it back in.
Okay, please be careful with that.
You don't want to get sacked.
Right, I don't want you to get zapped. Amy, for the next 3 days. No, you can't do it? Okay, I'll plug it in over here. Thanks. This person is laying down the law, setting boundaries. Life is moving forward. They're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They're listening to their intuition. They're feeling ambitious. They'll be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. New beginnings are on the horizon. Charlie, back to work on the 13th. Energies. Looks good. Choices and options, feeling grounded and stable, pleasant. Energy's pleasant. Pretty good. Beverly, does Michael want to reconcile with me? This person looks distant and things look a little out of balance. I wouldn't imagine things are changing on their own quickly. If you want to reconcile with them, I would reach out to them and let them know what your intentions are. With Pan Deep, general for January. Maybe spending time with the Capricorn. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Charlie, coffee truck idea, realistic or daydream? I think it's realistic. Let's see. Looks realistic and like you could do really well. You know, years ago, before I was born, my parents had a hot dog truck. And my dad said that this was like this. I'm pretty sure it was well before I was born. Back in the 70s, my uncle. I don't know how. My uncle was young. I'm gonna say he was probably in his maybe even late teens. And this was my mother's brother, wanted a hot dog truck. So my father has always been one to work for himself. He says that he has a problem with authority. He can't work for anyone else, and that I get that from him. I have a hard time with authority. I have a hard time with stupid shit. I don't have a hard time with authority. Whatever. Anyway, so my father got him, or maybe he bought the, I don't remember who bought the truck. I think my father bought the truck. Anyway, my father's an artist, so he painted the hot dog truck like, they called it Mad Dogs. Why they called it Mad Dogs, I don't know. But my mother made some kind of specific sauce. I don't know what the sauce was, but I'll have to find out. I'll ask him about it when I talk to him. And they parked the truck. It was like right near the entrance to the highway. And it did really well. And the reason why my uncle decided he wanted to do something else, so that was it, the end of it with the hot dog truck. And my dad had already had a regular business, so he couldn't do it. And I don't think that they had anybody working for him, but we are known in this county for having really great corn on the cob. So in the summer, they would get corn and they would cut it up and roast it. My mother would roast it. And I'm pretty sure that she did this in the morning before they went out, or before he went out. I don't really know because I wasn't around, but from my father would be like, your asshole uncle had some idea and then he stuck me with the truck. Anyway, point being is that it did really well. And we used to have a coffee truck come to our office and we used to buy off them every morning. So I don't think it's a bad idea at all. And the other thing is too, is that you work your own hours, you work in the morning and you have the rest of the day off. I mean, unless you wanted to do lunch too. They used to do that, the one that used to come to us. They would have things on there like chili and soup and sandwiches, and we would just buy it in the morning. Anyway, I think it is realistic. Katrina, does the Virgo have romantic feelings? That's why he gets in and pulls back, or is it something else? I think he's involved with somebody else. That's why he pulls back. It looks like there's somebody else around him. And that may be why he disappears from time to time. You got to be your own boss. Yeah, you can't work for assholes. And, you know, it's not that I can't work for somebody else. It's that I can't. It drives me crazy when there's rules for one person and not the other person. It makes me crazy when there's a stupid rule. Like when I worked in the grocery store, some jerk used to come around and tell us what we had to do. But there was never anything that was of significance. Like we had to take a label maker and make labels and put a label in front of the keyboard. as if I didn't know it was a keyboard, printer, pencil. Your pencil goes here. Like, really? Our prices are really high. There's no customers in the store. We're short staffed, and I'm using a label maker to label the printer. I mean, I can't keep my mouth shut for that. I just can't. Or like they would do things like everybody has to wear black pants. Why? They're standing behind a fucking counter. Why do they have to be in black pants? It just makes it difficult because you can't let one person show up in gray pants and then not let everyone else show up in gray pants. But if you're going to send one person home for wearing gray pants, you have to send everybody home for wearing gray pants. And then you have nobody working. You can't change it in the, it's just unnecessary nonsense. Like, I can understand having a dress code, but it shouldn't have to be like only black pants. Like somebody like me that was coming from a day job, I now have to remember in the morning to wear black pants so I could wear black pants to both my jobs, because otherwise I'm going to have to go home and change my pants. I can't. I have no time for that. You need reliable people here. You need people that are working. It doesn't matter what color their pants are. Good help is hard to find. Don't worry about their pants. I mean, 100 years ago when I first started working at that job, there was no dress code. It didn't make a difference what you wore because you put a smock over it. But you put a smock over it. The one that I had, oh God, it was so ugly. But the first one I had wasn't so bad because it was tapered to the waist and then it kind of flared out. So the shape of it wasn't that bad. It was red, and then it had orange up here, and then it was red, orange, and yellow stripes. And then the bottom had 2 pockets, which was perfect because you could put your pens in there. And it was highly flammable, though. Highly flammable, but that's another story. That's a story for another time. Aisha, when will Chris contact me? Soon. Communication is coming in soon. I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from him this weekend. And C, when will I receive my letter of acceptance? Okay, there's a 3 around it, so I don't know what it is. If it could be something that you could get by Monday, or if it's going to be something that takes 3 weeks, or if it's something that happens in the month of March. But there's a 3 around it. It kind of seems like it may be within the next 3 weeks. Charlie, where funding came from, thinking 20 to 30 to start. Maybe a business loan. It may be a business loan. Perseverance pays off. So if it doesn't work out the first time, explore your options leads to success. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. And I wouldn't even be surprised if you were able to pay that loan off quickly. Let's see what happens. I was working in the office when all the people I was working with were at home. I was the only person in the office. Well, that's okay. If you don't have to deal with anyone. Oh my God, I know, the commuting. I have such mixed feelings about working from home. I think that it's great for so many reasons. Like, it's just great to like not have to make a commute. It's great to not have to get dressed up. It's great to not have to like remember to bring your lunch to work. You have to buy food for the house anyway. So, and if I think it's great, but I also think that some people, and I would be one of these people, will just never leave the house. Like if it wasn't for Avery going to school and ice skating, I could definitely never leave the house. And I don't think that that's healthy. I think it's good to get out. So my ideal week, if I was running things, I would say that I think that people should work 3 days a week from home and 3 days a week from home and maybe 2 days a week in the office or out in public. I think it also limits traffic too. So maybe some businesses, it's like some employees work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some work Tuesday, Thursday. It cuts down on the traffic, and we don't need all this traffic. Where the hell was I? I think I met Isabella. Why Ada Scorpio watched my story whole Christmas while engaged to Grace and New Year's. He wants engaged to me, not her. Are you talking about something he was looking at on social media? Okay, whatever it was that he was looking at, the story really doesn't, it's really insignificant. Social media, people put things up on social media for other people to look at them. So that's why it was there, he looked at it. But if he's engaged to somebody else, that's like, just because he looked at your story doesn't mean he wants to be engaged to you. He's actively engaged to someone else and you know that for sure. Then that's kind of like, you gotta kind of leave it there. You have to leave it there. Bo, cards for tomorrow. Cards for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks pretty good. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be planning travel, or you could travel. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly an Aries. If there's no Aries around, it also could be an older family member or a father-like figure, or even a boss. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you have choices and options coming in tomorrow. Amen. Upcoming week is, disappointments heal and move into the past. Things are a little bit slow, but communication looks good. Listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around the situation. ASMR, hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. When will my channel grow and get big and monetized? Takes time. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. I'm going to say, I don't know how long you've been doing it, but I'm going to say give it a year to like 15 months and you should see things improving. If you've already been doing it for over a year, then I would say within the year. Kevin, what are you confused about? Samaya, what is Sagittarius' intentions towards me? Sagittarius doesn't show any specific intentions as of right now. If you have intentions for Sagittarius, I would let that person know. Thea, what's coming towards me? You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Oh, I agree, Mel. I think it's great for moms, too. Yeah, Anthony, go ahead. Send me the question through email. That's fine. People with disabilities, yeah. People that have crazy long commutes. Like the guy that I used to work with, he drove an hour and a half and then an hour and a half back. That's a lot. Cat Yanni, anything that Tara wants me to know regarding my career. Explore your options. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward and there's relief. When you explore your options, it'll lead you to success. Good news comes in, and don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want when it comes to your career, because you can make it happen this year. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Alice, do you still want to continue a relationship with me? They seem to be a little bit slow and stagnant. I mean, it's like they have a, they don't know. They're kind of a little all over the place. So it's like they're slow and steady wins the race. They're feeling disappointed. They're not really sure, but they're happy and content. They're just kind of going along. I'm going to say, yeah, I don't see a breakup here. So if you guys are in a relationship right now, you just may be going through a weird moment. Zara, love reading around me, and Janice, Virgo. Things look okay. There's good communication. You're probably going to see one another. Things look relatively well balanced and mutual. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You should be feeling content around the connection. Not bad. New love, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You should feel relief around finances. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Valentine, love reading. Well, Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And you got some passion headed your way. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. Not with anyone. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. That could be bringing in an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini comes in the strongest. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be some new energy coming in, not old energy. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I'm going to check my email to see what Anthony wrote. Anthony, I don't see your question yet. Flaviana, love between me and Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but there seems like there's distance between the two of you. If you feel the same way, I would express your wants and needs to this person because things look slow or distant. I don't see a whole lot of love here. Sarah, I forgot to ask you yesterday. I met the Queen of Cups case. I get confused with A sees B as a kind, or if A feels or acts in a kind way towards B. Well, it depends what the question is. If the question is, how does A feel about B, and the Queen shows up, I would say they think that this is a kind, caring person. If you were like it wouldn't be action if you're asking how they feel. It would be what if it's like what's coming in, or what's next, what's coming in next. Then it would be, well, they may do something nice for you, or you may be spending pleasant time together. It depends what the question is. Aisha, will me and Chris's relationship work out? It looks like it's a rocky situation, but I don't see a breakup here as of right now. I would never tell anybody that something is going to last forever. So I'm not going to say that. But it looks like things are going to continue the way they are for right now. Lydia, weak read, vibe, no men contact. Okay, let's see. Vibe is good. Spontaneity. You may hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky and something may happen that makes you happy. Could have something to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know if you have earth around you. But then you also have Empress coming in and bringing in love and money or more of it. And possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Is there anybody else that I haven't answered for yet? Catherine, Godema feels that he can't trust Winda. She just uses him to take his money and leave him someday. No, I don't think that he feels like that. I don't see him feeling deceived or mistreated as of right now. Pellick, should I continue this degree of chartered accountancy or switch to some other career? I feel stuck as of now, so I'm wondering whether it's led to a successful career. I mean, that's up to you. That's personal choice, free will, but it looks like you could be successful in this career. So if this is an area that you like, I would stick with it. All right, Anthony, I'm reading yours now.
What?
I won't read it out loud. I don't think you need to worry. I wouldn't worry. First of all, I think that they're okay with the money that gets spent for you to go and do this. And I think it's a good opportunity for you on a lot of levels. I do think somebody could help you get a job. So I think it's going to be a good experience. I think you're going to be okay. I also think that they know what they're doing. Like they're not, they know what they're doing. Your parents, like it'll be a good experience for you. I think you're okay. Try not to stress over it. I think it's going to be positive. Oh, Anthony, try not to worry. They're going to be all right. Oh, he's just worried about something, and I don't think he really has any reason to worry. $555, love for January and February. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options could lead you to success around love. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Leo and Sagittarius come up strongest. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Oh, Palak, if you love it, then stick with it. Stick with it, definitely. Aisha, when will I be able to move this year? If that's something that you really want to do, you could make it happen before the end of this winter. If that's too soon for you and you're not ready for that, the next opportunity would be late spring. Bella, why is my ex-friend being nice? We no longer talk. Maybe feeling bad about that you guys aren't talking. Maybe hoping that you guys could reconnect. It's like she may know she's done something wrong. She's not taking responsibility for it. She's just trying to let the past move into the past and maybe hoping that you could get back on track. I don't think that's happening for her, but that's your choice. Shushi, my senior Nishant, would he see me as a person after today's event at badminton? Players, physio. I may see you as somebody who is strong and confident, hardworking, successful, and down to earth. Strong and confident, not bad. Angela, does Anito feel like it's over forever between us, or does he feel his new love will end and we will get back then? I don't think that he's looking, I don't think right now he's thinking about getting back. I think that he's doing what he's doing right now and his life is moving forward. I don't think he thinks it's going to end and he's going to come back at this point. It looks like he's walked away. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? What a good boy. Oh, Anthony, I read it. I answered it. No, finances for this month. Finances for this month. Finances look okay. You have happiness coming in around money, making decisions that push things forward. Cause for celebration comes in. A new job or business opportunity may be coming in too. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You'll be okay. It should be a decent month. Oh, Anthony, pretty much all I said was your parents know what they're doing and they're like doing it with intention. I don't think that you need to worry about them. I think they're okay. I think it's a good opportunity for you, and I think that that other family member could help you. I don't think, even if you're, like, it's going to be a good experience. So I think it's worth it for the experience, and I don't think you need to be so worried. I think it's going to be okay. Oh, you're welcome, Aisha. Hi, Cookie. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Cookie, why does my cousin tell everybody that I'm expecting without even knowing? Do I want strangers to know? She just bluntly tells my business. Just doesn't think that there's anything wrong with it. Just seems to think like there's nothing wrong with that. I would tell her how you feel. Yeah, Anthony, I do think you could get an offer there, yes. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Okay, then I will wrap it up and see you guys later. Maybe later today if I'm home. Otherwise, I'll be back on tonight. We'll see how it goes with these two. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later.